Hey, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to give an update on terms of the tools that I use on a day-to-day basis. I've been in the commercial field now for a little over 2 years, and in terms of the bag setup, haven't changed a whole lot since beginning of summer. I've been rocking with it, so in terms of the setup, just want to show what I got. Before I was using a small MB2 bag, but now I do have a couple other bags, just real quick grab and go bags. But in terms of my main service bag, this is what I use. The company I work for, a lot of guys do different things. Some guys use strictly controls. Some guys do only VRF, rooftops, chillers, etc. I kind of see a little bit of everything. I would definitely say I'm more skewed towards air side. So I do a lot of air handlers. I see rooftop units, obviously, air-cooled chillers. But yeah, air handlers, VFDs, VAVs, dabble with controls. So I don't really, I'm not lugging in, big wrenches. I don't do overhauls or anything like that. But yeah, we'll get into it. So I've just been using the Veto MC. I still use my personal Husky strap. All these tools are provided by the company. It's pretty sweet. Got the good electrical tape, 3M, and this is the main tool section. So I got a set of Allen keys, standard. Adjustable wrench. You see a lot of Klein, just as a supply house that I shopped at, getting tooled up, they'll have Klein. And 2 sets of adjustable wrenches. Side cutters. This pocket. Keep the 8-in-1 HVAC. Still a go-to. I mean, if I'm grabbing anything, I'll grab this guy first. Channel locks, I just keep one. Really all I need. Keep a small pair of channel locks. These things are pretty sweet. Like I said, I mean, I'm still, if I'm grabbing anything, I'm grabbing these 2 things, and grabbing my meter. Pair of crimpers. Always have dedicated crimp. Let's see what else. I think that's it for that. Let's see. Little service wrench. Like I said, I do very little brazing anymore, very little refrigeration. I still have gauges and I still, hook up, but I'm not changing out expansion valves or compressors. But I use these for TXV adjustments, and also just good to have. Crank open your acetylene tank. But that's pretty much all I use it for. Like I said, it rarely gets used, but I just always have it. It's a 1/2-inch bit, pretty common bit for train. Screws for air-cooled chillers. Always good to have 1/2-inch. Little tiny adjustable when you need it. Let's see. Got 3/8 swivel by DeWalt. I really don't use this that often, but I think I've got 1/4 to 3/8. I think that's it for that side. Small tape measure. I got a couple 25-foots in the truck, but for little quick measurements, small tape measure is what you need. Pair of wire strippers, Klein. These are always a kind of a favorite. Tried a couple other ones, but I always come back to this pair right here. A little tiny needle nose. I've got a little larger set in the truck, but I just find that day to day I really don't need anything more than a small needle nose for pulling off steak-ons or You know, nothing, anything more than this, I'll just get it from the truck. Got a Phillips, pretty standard. Big flathead. You know, I use this for prying stuff open, beating on it. One thing I like about it compared to, you know, the flathead on this guy is for contactors. Sometimes you just need a bigger flathead, so I like having this in the bag. Keep a 15-to-1 ratchet, pretty good kit. You know, has all your various bits. The main one I use for drives, you'll see a lot of let's see, what is this, T20? Yeah, T20, and then T25. These are pretty common in train drives, so I always like having that just at the ready. And also it's nice, I can take it out, I can use it as a ratchet, and then I always carry a little extension. Happen to have a 1/2-inch bit on it, but you know, I'll just put it like this guy, you know, change the bit on that, and then I got, you know, a pretty nice extension that I can ratchet. So I like having that set up. Let's see. Long trim screwdriver. I use this guy a lot. Just every once in a while, you just got to get, you know, checking fan blades, or sometimes, you know, connections are recessed inside of a cabinet. You just need a little bit of, you know, just a little bit longer of a screwdriver. So I always have this in the bag. I like that guy. I think I've got a kit of terminal screwdrivers, so I just keep the long one in there. You know, quick to grab. Found this guy the other day, just a little small file. Why not? And then, let's see, little, you know, this is a plumber's, or a local, this is a plumbing union pencil. I don't know, I'm not in the plumbing union, but, you know, nice little pencil. And this is that kit. And it got various flathead, got a Phillips, but you know, let's see. This is your standard, you know, thermostat screwdriver. Then you got like some ultra small ones. Every once in a while, you come across a connector that you can't even get that one in there, so you got to get this like super tiny dude. Couple other flatheads, you know, just came in the kit. Let's see. I think that's it. Grabbed this from the wall when I was tooling up, but nice little ratchet. Honestly, I really haven't used it, but you know, just happen to have it in the bag, ready to rock. I think I got the bit set in there too. Yep. So that's what that comes with. Let's see. Little train. I think this is reversible. Just a little thermostat screwdriver, but use these for binding sensors. Little magnet on the top, so it's just quick to have. Small caliper. Use it a couple times, and you know, just comes in handy. So grab one. Let's see, a couple things in here. Let's see, got a 3/8 bit, 3/8, 5/16. I normally keep that on that locking bit. Small ratchet, so pretty nice. You can even, you know, slap this guy in there. That's why I kind of have that. So now you can ratchet your screw. And then small punch, you know, every once in a while you guys, you know, need one. that's it from there. Let's see what I got here. Got a stubby multi. Let's see. Sticker. Let's see. Got a end for the service wrench. Need it. Honestly, in commercial settings, you really don't use this a whole lot. You know, most of the service valves are, they're not the same. Let's see, you got Phillips, DeWalt. I think this is my personal bit, I'm not sure. I think it is. Let's see, got another 7/16 wobble. Pretty common sizes, you know, quarter, 3/8, 5/16, 7/16. Still keep, you know, just use my days of putting in thermostats on the wall. Just like a little one, but really haven't used it. Small step bit that can fit in the drill. You know, always good to have one. Testing combustion, we still see those boilers. And then a kind of a shorty reversible bit, Malco. Really probably shave some weight by taking some of the stuff out that I don't use, but I always like having bits ready to rock. And I think that's it. Battery, let's see, sticker. I guess that's it for that. That's my main tools, you know. Like I said, if I had to grab anything, I'm grabbing this guy, and these. You grab these things, I mean, you could make pretty good progress on a service call, because you have a thermostat screwdriver in this guy, 5/16, so you even got the 3/8 on the other end once you pull that other bit out. So like I said, these are your go-to. And then let's see what else. Yep, I guess that's it. That's my main hand tool section of the bag. And let's see, I'm trying to drop it. So I still got my drill, my personal drill. Love this guy, man. I mean, went to a different battery. I still have the original 2 amp hour battery just sitting, I think it's sitting in my truck, but I just, you know, went to the 6 amp, because I think it came with the drill when I bought it originally. Still rocking, man. I mean, goddamn, just, you know, this thing just keeps on going. So I have the pretty nice kit. It's got, you know, 1/4 inch up to 1/2 inch. Kind of a pain in the ass, like everyone, you know, in terms of swapping them. They get kind of rusty. So you really got to pry them open. So that's the only downside to them. But, you know, other than that, it's pretty nice to have a range of them. I always keep these just because sometimes you know, need a shorty. But yeah, I mean, just keeps on going, man. So this is my electrical side of the bag. Kind of miscellaneous. Like I said, it's pretty dirty. I normally carry some other stuff like wire nuts and crimp connectors, but this is just kind of how it is right now. Use this for sanding off a blower shaft. I don't really have any sandpaper in my truck, but I just happen to have a bunch of these little Brillo pad type deals. So let's see. Keep a PT chart. A couple of valve cores. This has 410A. I don't even think it has 22. At some point, I got to get the new stuff with 454. You know, all those new refrigerants, A2Ls, A3Ls. They're pretty much going to start phasing out 410. So I just like having one, you know, handy. Let's see, zone sensor instructions. These are pretty common for me. I go through these a lot. They're, you know, female 18 gauge to 22 gauge. BMO crimps. Always like having those in the bag. Let's see, just a small assortment of wire nuts and Wagos. Those are pretty much my go-to. Then a couple butt connectors. So I don't really carry a whole lot. Like I said, if I need more, if I'm going doing a job, I'll throw it in a bucket. But just day to day, I just keep those right there. Let's see. Set of metric Allens. Definitely good to have both, because for certain set screws, like I say, I wrote here VAV. For the damper actuator, you need a 3 millimeter, I guess. So always good to have both. Small little pocket flashlight, pretty nice. Got a little magnet on it. Got a level, always good to have. Improving a drain pan is level. Level, and then drain lines got pitch, etc. Big set of fuse pullers. Don't use them all the time, but I like having them. Then I've also got little tiny guys for control fuses. So that's the biggest thing in terms of switching from residential to commercial. Is you work on different panels that have multiple voltages. 120 volt control circuits, 208 volt control circuits, 480, 575 volt for, see a lot of data centers run 575 around here. A couple alligator clips for my fluke leads, pretty nice. Let's see. Keep a little knife on me, scoring drywall, cutting open boxes. I think this one's a nice, it's got keep a little extra, keep some extra blades in there. A little heavy, but I like having it. Let's see, paint marker, zip ties. Let's see, a little tiny popper, 3 amp. I normally just use a 3 amp. I think I've got a 5 amp in here, but if I'm doing some quick troubleshooting, I'll just slap this guy on there. Let's see. Headlight. It's nice. I can attach this to my helmet. It's a Klein safety helmet. Let's see, just got a lot of stuff in here. Let's see, just a bag full of miscellaneous. Got spare fuse, a couple 5 amp fuses. We really don't, actually you do see these, some rooftops they'll use blade fuse. So you got a set of jumpers in there. I think this might even be a bag for this fuse, like mega fuse. Got a couple sticky ties, a couple 3-plug connectors for controllers, 2 plugs. Just a random assortment of stuff that happen to come across. I think this plug here is for an actuator on a VAV. So just a random assortment. Let's see. The other half of that, sandpaper. Let's see. Single jumper. Get that out of there. I always like having a single jumper. Pretty good to have. Jumping stuff out, jumping fuses. And this is my main meter, 902 FC, pretty good meter. Nice little magnet. Actually, the magnet kind of failed on me. Kind of fell out of this rubber, so I just taped it up. But good meter. Said I think in my personal bag I have the 116 323 combo, and when I was tooling up, they just have these. I think also I have the, it's like 575 or 475, kind of bench meter. I'll use that on drive just because you can put it in, you can put the meter in series for some VFD control circuits. So that's why I have that in the truck. I used to normally carry both meters, but just, you know, shave some weight, kind of working with one meter right now. And got the meter leads here. I just, you know, taped it up. It's not damaged or anything. I just happen to have, I lost my black lead. I don't know where it went, but you know, I happen to have these. And what I actually do is I just shave these ends of it a little bit, because when if you're checking, you know, let's say like line, you're checking you know, line or output of the drive. Sometimes these things are a pain in the ass to kind of, you know, check line 1, line 2. So I just shave these up a little bit. That way I can kind of stagger them. So, you know, that's just what I do. Let's see, nothing in that pocket. Some other stuff here. Little mix wire nut kit. Let's see, a couple connectors. They work on a lot of trains, so they use a lot of these tube plugs. So I use these to, you know, check voltages, maybe jump stuff out. You know, wire this to a temporary sensor. So I always got a male plug and a female plug on me. I think this is from a transformer, so I just took that off of one of its secondaries. And let's see, quick connect. Don't really use that. Got a lot of little crap in here. Let's see. Sticky tie, little silica packet. I should just keep that in there most days. A couple screws, and then little jumper spades. These are pretty handy. Yep, that's about it. Like I said, a lot of crap. I really probably could shave a lot of stuff out, but you know, this is what I've been working with for, you know, this whole summer and better part of the past, you know, 2024. But got some zip ties, so that's pretty much it. I thought I had another one of these. I think it's in there, but yep, that's what I'm working with. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video, whenever that is. Talk to you guys later.